Hello and welcome to another episode of Life in Rural Japan. This is just a little bit of an update on my wife and her autoimmune disease. So it is not really getting that better. I'm not going to put any videos or any photos on this video. YouTube don't really like it. The last video I put with some videos and different things, they don't really pay much. The can't get advertisers for it, so I don't make much money off the video anyway. So really we're battling for money at the moment. You know, going to all these doctors and all the different medicines, it really costs a lot. Even with the health insurance, it still costs a lot of money. So we are having a bit of a hard time, and a lot of the doctors won't really do much about it. We went to a new doctor last week, and he really wouldn't do anything. He said you have to go back to the hospital you've been going to. She goes to a dermatologist there. He said she should go to and see the immune specialist there. This fella knew all about it. He had studied at a big hospital, but they don't like to step on each other's toes, these doctors. They sort of like to keep themselves separate. Because she's been going to this other hospital, he doesn't want to take on her case, which is really sad because she's flat out walking now. Her legs are like tree trunks, you know, her feet and ankles and that sort of thing. Her bottom now is just so sore. It's just like full of blood blisters. She can't really sit down. She either has to lay down or stand up. Even laying down hurts because all her back is just red raw. It's just unbelievable. So she has to go back to the hospital and go see the dermatologist, and then he has to refer her to go see the immune specialist at that hospital. So it's a really difficult time for everyone. So my brother-in-law, he has started up a GoFundMe page. So, you know, if you could spare any little bit of money, we'd really appreciate it. We'd really appreciate it. Also, if you could help me out with the YouTube channel, if I can get more subscribers and more likes to the videos and more comments, that's going to help us make a little bit more money out of YouTube too. At the moment, you know, it's pretty hard to get subscribers and different things. You know, if I could build up my subscribers and get a little bit more money out of Google, that would be great, you know. So yeah, it's just very tough at the moment. You know, I don't like doing this, asking for money and, you know, asking for help, but it's a case where it's getting that way where we're sort of broke, you know, like you go to these doctors, you know, so many times a week. She's going to one for, you know, she's got bladder problems because all these different medicines they've been putting her on for 3 or 4 years. All the side effects are playing up on her too now. So, you know, they cause trouble. So it's just terrible. So anyway, it's just a little bit of an update on how she's going. She's not going real well, so with any luck, she's got to go back to the hospital. Hopefully they'll put her in. They'll admit her, and then they'll be able to get to the bottom of this, because now she's flat out walking around, you know. It's just painful, itchy, 24 hours a day. She never gets any rest. It's doing her head in mentally. You know, it's sort of doing our heads in too, you know, like with her. It's just so stressful. I'd never had blood pressure problems in my life. When we were at the doctor's the other day with her, I checked my blood pressure and my blood pressure was through the roof. So, you know, it just takes its toll on everyone. So anyway, that's it for today. It's just a short little video, you know, like on how she's going and what's happening with us. But yeah, it's not going real well at the moment. So anyway, thanks for that.